What's good, Tad TV? Man, this is your boy, first video, man, and bear with me. So, I'm gonna try to do this as great as I can and as professional as I can. So, and I have it all outlined because I wanted to be as great and as on topic for you. So, look, today we're gonna be talking about Mississippi 2025 Medicaid mess. Now, is it waste, cuts, or something a little bit more deeper than we all know? So, look here. Mississippi Medicaid is bleeding billions in 2025. Cuts are coming. But is it about fixing waste or is it hiding a deeper plan? So let's talk about it and let's tell the truth. Now look, yo, it's Taz. Your independent punter talk trucker. You hear me? And I'm independent. Here we're gonna dig into some real stuff, man. And I'm not red, I'm not blue. I call it just like I see it. You dig? Today we're gonna be breaking down Mississippi's 2025 Medicaid crisis. And there's ways to fix it. No doubt about it now. But I'm wondering if it's something deeper that's going on. So stick with me. This is gonna get wild. I know some of you might not agree. These are my opinions, and I'm gonna just call it just as I see it and how no one is going to give it to you. So here's the deal. Congress just passed a budget in May 2025 that is slashing up to $880 billion from Medicaid over 10 years. Now, Mississippi, we're getting hit hard by this. Now, two-thirds of our state's budget come from federal funds and Medicaid. That's the biggest chunk of the money that we getting. So the cut could not only mean there's going to affect 664,000 people. I mean, but it's people like me, you, our neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Like people we know. So the losing healthcare. So look here, but here's what I'm not totally against is there's a massive waste that's going on that we must address. Now I know this. Now, do you know that? But last year, $140 billion went to improper payments. You know, paying for things like overbilling and fraud, even paying for folks that, Doge has even found out that wasn't even alive. So I'm with Doge on this one. They auditing over $601 million in sketchy grants. Now, as a trucker, I see waste everywhere. Now, when we at the gas station, when we at the fuel island, when we trying to buy things, we hearing the government overspending at every stop, everywhere we go. We hear this type of talk. But now let's bring it home to our local area, to Northeast Mississippi, or just Mississippi in general. These cuts could shut down our rural clinics, our hospitals. And I know people, friends and family, you know, me. So if we lose that, truckers like me working long hours are screwed. People like you are screwed trying to stay healthy. Now, I'm not saying all cuts are bad, but cleaning up waste is smart. But like those pushing, but slashing all these funds at once without a plan, it's not so smart. It's gonna hurt small towns like ours, right? So I talked to some buddies at truck stops. I talked to local family members, and they worry about their mothers and their in-laws, how they're going to get their Medicaid or how they're going to get their medicine, and how these things going to help them, right? So, but here's where my brain starts to spin, and I get to start thinking and wondering. Now, what if these cuts aren't just fixing waste right now, but like, what is the bigger plan? Why did they wait till after a big election to do this? Now, some folks at truck stops are whispering it's a power move, it's a power grab. Maybe Big Pharma got something to do with some of this. Who knows? I don't know. Or corporate healthcare wants to privatize our system, saying it's 100%, but mm, or at least they plot. I'm just saying it's something to think about, right? But the timing is a little fishy. Now, I'm one to say that I'm not totally against what our president is doing. That's why I told you I'm not red nor I'm blue. I'm just gonna give it to you how it come to me. But why cut Medicaid when rural folks need it most? Huh? Is someone trying to control places like Mississippi? Just asking questions. But I love digging into the truth. So I'm going to give it to you just how I see it. Now, that's my take on Mississippi's Medicaid mess. Waste needs fixing, right? That is for sure. Let's fix the waste. But are we getting played? I mean, what do you think? Now drop your thoughts in the comments. Uh have you seen healthcare struggles in your town, in your local area? You know what I mean? Have you seen how it's affected you in your personal life? I mean, these are some things that we want to know. So, I mean, smash that like button, subscribe to Taz TV for more truth talks like this, and hit that bell so you don't miss a thing, man. We're going to be coming back to you with more things like this, more untouched topics, and giving you the real and raw truth about these things, man. And we hope to see you on the next one because who knows, we're going to be talking about things that no one else is talking about, or you'll hear it weeks later. Thank you.